probably take me more than 7 minutes. I probably have to talk other stuff. What's going on? Can't move. Those talismans again. Darn it, this must be Sal's handiwork.
Oh, well done. You're right on the mark.
Teamed up with those suckers?
You fell right into our trap, you stupid little problem solvers!
That woman from Zect Arms. Two are working together.
Oh, hardly. This is merely a temporary alliance. We both want the 2 pieces of the Genesis that's presently in your possession.
Oh, and I want payback for you making a fool of me in Messeldom.
Oh, who's laughing now? I'll get you for this. No use, I can't move a muscle. This is bad.
My apologies. I take no pleasure in stabbing a former ally in the back. Don't fret. You have my word that I won't do anything too terrible. Rest well. Okay, that's our cue.
Elaine's in. You came.
Well, we did agree to help you. I just didn't expect you'd need us so soon.
This is as good a time as any to find out more about what happened in Messeldom and Longport. Don't you guys agree?
Oh, you didn't tell me they had friends in the guild!
Now would be a good time to make our exit.
Oh, no, you don't.
We'll hold them off. Go!
Just be careful, okay? As long as they've got Gao Long, they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
Right, thanks, you two. Let's go.
You didn't bring the immovable with you? How disappointing.
Well, sorry that we're not good enough.
I figured you'd be here. You ain't the types to turn tail and run for the hills.
Looks like your plan went up in smoke, Sal. That's unlike you. You should have listened to my counsel. These weaklings did nothing but drag us down.
In my defense, my plan didn't account for the Bracers' untimely arrival.
Huh? Who are you calling weaklings, sourpuss?
Shut up, woman. I wasn't speaking to you.
Much for that temporary alliance. Now they all hate each other. Beating them should be a cakewalk. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Sal is already tough as nails on his own, but Gao Long is another beast entirely. Most powerful practitioner of the Gekka school, and he was in league with one of the twins back in Longport. Right, we learned he was working hand in hand with the Oathbreaker. What's your angle here, Sal? And what was all that about cleansing the rot from within Heiyue? Our arrangement with Harwood was strictly temporary. We are no longer under contract with him. We provided information regarding the Genesis fragment we had in our possession, and in exchange, he lent us Yorda. She was but one of many necessary tools I needed to see my grand ambitions through. In other words, you used her as a means to get the Lees recognized as a legitimate family and grab yourself a seat at the Elder's table. How could you betray Ashen and all the people who took you in for such a selfish reason? What a foolish child you are. Heiyue's history is rife with conspiracy and betrayal. Members of the Inner Circle have fought and crushed one another countless times over. In the midst of the power vacuum, Sal took charge and blazed a trail for the next generation. It is a monumental achievement. One who has only lived a life of leisure and comfort has no right to judge him or his actions. I didn't get the chance to ask you this last time. Why are you helping Sal? I just don't get it. Don't feed me any crap about wanting to restore the Lai family name.
I would never. I have no interest in a family that has already fallen from grace. I'm nothing more than a lost, wayward soul who was plucked from the streets and raised as a warrior. All I seek now is satisfaction. Satisfaction for an unquenchable thirst and an insatiable hunger. This pain has plagued me since I was a small child. That's what drove me to Heyaway, a den of monsters who are locked in an unending battle for supremacy. I determined that there was no better house to throw my support behind than the Lee family.
You piece of shit!
I get it. You helped get that new family established, and now you're biding your time until Heyaway gets its foothold back in the underworld. Then all that's left is to wait for the real power struggle to get going.
Once that happens, you will always be in someone's crosshairs. That's what you're really after, isn't it?
People in the fighting world are so strange. Like, I went through this masterful, duplicitous, deceptive plot to team up with this person so that they can rule the underworld, so that I can be recognized as someone who is not to be trifled with, so that people will come after me and try to kill me. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful plan? I went through all this just so that I could have people try to kill me.
Wait, he wants to have a target on his back?
I desire neither approval nor understanding, but if you choose to stand between me and my goal, I will crush you. By all means, come at me. I would very much like to rectify my defeat in Longport.
Can feel his bloodlust from here.
Bastard!
Hey! I feel like we're being totally ignored here! Go, you useless cretins! If you see a window to snatch the fragments, take it!
Rosalie was 1000% a mistake for this game.
Yes, ma'am.
This is getting good.
What in the...
Why are you here? You're not seriously trying to help us, are you?
You got it! Like I said earlier, we made a deal, and our support is part of the package. Think of me as your trusty tour guide.
I didn't think they would actually join us in fights.
Just what we need. More layers of confusion to clear up later.
I didn't think you had actually made a deal with Harwood. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? If the Oathbreaker truly is on your side, then that's all the more reason to retrieve those fragments. I'm sure the Lee family will find some use for them in the near future.
Wait, so you don't even know why you want them? You just want them because they might be useful someday?
You make it sound like the end's already been decided.
Well, it has. This fight's gonna end with me beating the ever-loving shit out of you! You're gonna pay for what you did to Austin!
You have the honor of being my puppet.
Now, let us see if you can satisfy me.
I hope you're ready.
Let's do risky business.
Approach however you like.
I'm not going to be able to
Tear him to shreds.
get all of that. We'll just accept this.
Over here! Over you! Go get him, Nadia!
Okay. And then you are going to run far, far away.
Let's tear him to shreds.
I don't think I have anything that's targeted. Ooh, I do.
Afraid, are you? You'll be our next experiment!
That guy's a gunner.
I wonder what you will do next.
If you please.
Got something for you. Beyond bullet.
No, you won't.
Eat steel!
My turn.
Alrighty.
I'll take you on. Protect arms! Do it, Twin!
There. Take this.
Forgive me!
Chief
No, you
developer.
won't.
Now.
Here's my chance.
I'm gonna come over here. Earth guard both of you.
Allow me to help. No way, Jose.
Now.
No, you won't.
You need to make Bam the evasion tank. I'm gonna be doing things like this.
Our time to shine.
I'll take you on.
Zypha, no way, Jose.
Now.
No way, Jose.
Chance!
I have one crit to take up there.
I hope you're ready.
Good luck out there.
I'll take you on. Here goes. I'll take you on.
You got this, man.
Stay put. Don't get me.
Chief developer.
No way, Jose. Zypha,
Crimson Blade. Here.
Now. Now.
I'm gonna kill Sal first because he buffs people.
it's right. Threat
That.
detected. Take care.
That's gonna complicate things.
Afraid, are you?
Something's coming.
Cocky little. Do it, Twin.
Too slow. You're done. Your move, reset.
Cobalt person. Activate. It's right.
Oh, the crit is gone. Interesting.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Got something for you.
I hope you attack a boss with this. You're not one of the moves.
Beyond bullet.
Ooh, perfect.
No way,
You attacked
Jose.
both bosses.
Zypha, activate.
Right? You healing yourself for 5,000 is not great, but take it.
You remain as skilled as ever.
This is exactly what I've been craving.
No way, Jose!
Boy's almost dead. Oh. I don't remember you having a turn reset.
We can win! I'll end this now!
Well done.
What to do?
We're doing good!
Let's tear him to shreds!
That guy has 16,000 HP.
We're doing
Activating drop. No way, Jose!
Now!
Did you just
No way, Jose!
insta-kill him?
I'll crush you! Now!
Go!
You totally did.
My hunger
Our turn to shine!
remains.
You totally did. What a jerk.
I hope you're ready.
Activating skill.
Absolute jerk.
Here we go! Zypher activate!
Now!
Hey, bad sucker.
Now it's my turn. Huh? I'll heal you.
I owe you one.
Activating skill. Got something for you. Neon bullet.
Yeah! It's ready.
Well done. How do you like that, huh? Managed to suppress them for the moment. Fight was intense, but there's no evildoer in the world that can beat the power of love and friendship, am I right, guys? You know what, Ix? You and I might be on the same wavelength here. What friendship? No one here likes you. Yeah, get lost, you're annoying. Oh, you guys are hurting my feelings. Get up, you worthless little twits. I don't pay you to laze around. The girl gotta do to find decent henchmen these days. Well, you know what they say, if you want the job done right, do it yourself. Archaism. That thing's been here the whole time. Now you're all tuckered out after a long, grueling battle. My newest toy will have no trouble disposing of the lot of you. I'll squash you and Heiue like the bugs you are. Then those fragments will finally be mine. I've been planning to do this from the very start. Wow, what a sucker. An ill-conceived plan. I destroyed it in a single blow. Did you really think we wouldn't notice the telltale signs of treachery? They were written all over your face. Yeah, but you were defeated. Get out of my sight. You aren't even worth killing. Come on. Get rid of her. I don't want to ever see her ever again. Why does this always happen to me? He's like the comedic relief or something. She's what's his name? Gilbert? She's the Gilbert of this game, but like so much worse. Jesse and James, you know, that'll work too. Now that those bumbling buffoons are out of the picture, let's say we pick up where we left off. Oh, come on. He can still fight? Yeah, but he has to be on his last legs. Like, that would stop me. I was hoping I could take on the immovable once we moved outside, but suppose I can make do with you. We'll fight until my dying breath, or until my thirst for battle has finally been satisfied. Man, onions. Oh, what the heck's going on here? Flames in. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Oh, you sure mopped up those goons fast. I feel like they did mop up those goons fast. Aren't you? Yeah, the kid who slipped in here during the scuffle. And one of the little brats who put those poison devices all over the item, aren't you? Oh, crap. Whoops. Look at the time. Got a jet. I can teleport, but I'm just going to run away. Hey, get back here. We're going after him. You all have things under control here, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, we'll catch up later.
Just what do you think you're doing, Sal?
I'm simply giving you one final little test. I need to know if you're worthy of serving the Lee family!
What are you saying? Aren't you the one who told me you would give meaning to my struggle? And a purpose for all my fighting? That's the whole reason why I decided to follow you in the first place. You know my resolve is firm. So why test me?
I am afraid resolve alone isn't sufficient. This test is critical to the future of the Lee name. I must know if Gao Long, master of the Gekka School of Martial Arts, is truly worthy of taking on his true name of Fun Lee and becoming the head of our new family.
He's a Lee?
You aren't pulling our legs, are you?
Why do we care? This is just more hay-away stuff.
Of course not. Gao Long, you are my younger brother. We are connected by name and by blood.
You know what? I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock. Someone out there knew what I was going to say. I'm gonna let it rock. The current Council of Elders within Heiwei is made up of 8 families. Up until 20 years ago, though, there was also a 9th family among them, and that was the Lee family. While not as influential as the Liu family, the Lees commanded respect and were entrusted with the care of several critical trade routes. Then, on one fateful day, they fell prey to trickery and were forced out of the council. One by one, the Lee family members were subjected to accidents and wrongful convictions, and eventually the family met its demise. However, 2 successors to the Lee name survived. The elder of the 2, who knew all that had transpired, was taken in by the Liu family. The whereabouts of the younger one were unknown. That is, until the end of last year when the Lai family fell from favor and the truth of your lineage had finally been brought to light. When all was said and done, it was the Lai family that slandered the Lee name and plotted against us all those years ago. They even kidnapped you as a child, gave you a false name, and raised you as emergency collateral. Though your innate talent for the martial arts was no doubt a welcome surprise. When the Lai family realized that Gao Long was far too valuable an asset to lose, they elected to keep your true heritage a secret. I'll confess that even I had nearly given up on the notion that you were still alive. And the truth came out after the Lai family's downfall. That's when Sal sprung into action. He wanted to bring his lost brother home. Although I am the founder of the current Lee family and its current acting head, I am not one for the spotlight. I much prefer to work behind the curtain than take center stage. For the Lee family to hold its position, we will need a more stable, stalwart pillar in place at the top. That is why I wish to pass that mantle on to you. Having attained such incredible martial arts prowess at your age, and with your insatiable lust for power, I believe you have potential to bring about a new dawn for the Lee family as our head and our leader within the council. I've lived my life knowing only this insatiable hunger. I grew up a member of the Lai family, yet even so, I never felt like I had a place where I truly belonged. Trained and trained and trained, but it was never enough no matter how much power I amassed. The void within me never filled. Now you tell me this is who I've been all along.
You know, I admired you, Sal. I thought of you as something of a kindred spirit, given how we were both taken in by families that weren't our own. Also, I respected that you didn't merely speak with your fists, unlike me. You used your cunning and wit to achieve your own ends. Though I never could have imagined you were my brother all along. So, you did all this to find your lost brother and restore your family name. How utterly pitiful. If this was the culmination of all your scheming, then you're nothing more than a naive, idealistic fool.
Don't misunderstand. I assure you, reuniting with you was of tertiary concern. I may be abdicating my status as head of the household, but that is only so I could focus my efforts on what I do best. In time, it will become abundantly clear which of us is on top.
I see now. Your plan is to have me serve as a figurehead, while you call the shots behind the scenes. What a relief.
Impressive.
I won't be taking on that role anytime soon. I still need time to determine if you're worthy. So, convince me, Sao Li, brother of fun. Convince me that you're worthy of being the one to pull my strings. That you're the only man who can truly satisfy my thirst for power.
I'll do more than that. I look forward to making you mine, Gao Long.
That was omega silly. Every little bit. I didn't need to know any of that. Sure, it's, you know, a fun, nice little thing and whatnot, but I didn't need to know any of that. Throw that stuff into the doors and the memories and, you know, all that other stuff. But you know what, whatever. If they're putting it in the main story, it must be important, right? It must be story relevant. And that's the only conclusion we can make. Shortly thereafter, Sao and Gao Long departed the caves, taking the rest of their entourage in tow. I guess they forgot about the whole, you know, we want to take the thingamabobbers from you. It's very nice of them. Van's group, however, stayed behind so they could explore more of the area. Well, that was a weird thing to sit through. They're telling me. I didn't really get what their deal was, but I guess all's well that ends well? Yes, at the very least, I think this means the conflicts within Heiwei will die down for a while. Still reeling from what we just learned. Who could have guessed that Gao Long was actually Sal's brother the whole time?
You satisfied now? You finally got what you always wanted. You've done a lot for me over the years, Sal. Tell me, was that because...
You were a stand-in for the younger brother I lost? If I said yes, would you accept that answer? My ambitions go far beyond this. I'm only just getting started. I'll be awaiting the day you choose your own path.
Bastard thinks he can say whatever the heck he wants and then walk away like it's nothing. But he'll get his one day. I'll make darn sure of that. You've gotten so many opportunities to give him his one day, and you just never do it. Mr. Wei. Drop this for now. We've got way more important stuff to worry about than that spectacled sucker and his all-brawn, no-brains crony. Won't argue with you there. We definitely have our hands full right now, that's for sure. Wonder if Elaine and Zin are alright. I'm sure they're fine. They wouldn't let one little brat get the better of them. It'll be midday soon. We should hurry and inspect this place while we still have some daylight left. Watching you and Mr. Play this has shored up your opinion that you don't like how they do voice acting. It's very jarring that some characters are voiced and others aren't in the same scene. You do, however, like how hero parties eventually become a hero mob. You know?
We don't have time for this.
I agree with you. I honestly think that this is one of those things where I legitimately believe that there is no this is gonna be like a charged thing to say, but there's like no legitimate reason that someone could give me that I would believe that they like having the voice acting be like, you know, patchy like this. Patchy in the sense of like it's there for a little while and then it's not, and then, you know, it's there for a little while. I don't think there's a single person in the entire world that prefers that over either having it all voice acted or just none of it voice acted. But, you know, I've not met that person and I never will. What is this? Whatever it is, it clearly wasn't made for pious purposes. Maybe it's an altar that was used by indigenous people for animistic ceremonies. I think there was one just like this in the ruins near the villa. Still, there's something off about it. No kidding, just look at that thing. Just looking at that thing gives me the heebie-jeebies. Carries with it a different air compared to the one in the ruins. The guy wants us to rate these checkpoints, right? I'm giving it a negative 100 out of 10. If someone brought me here on a date, I would have bawled my eyes out. Wouldn't worry about giving him feedback. I doubt anyone's seriously considering this a tour anymore. You okay, Van? Yeah, just thinking. There's gotta be some meaning behind this tour of his. And again, this is the Oathbreaker we're talking about. Probably doesn't mean stuff. You're only realizing that now. Come on, man. You should know by now that screwing with people is his whole shtick. That's all there is to it, trust me. Anyway, if it's all the same to everyone, I'd rather us not stay here too much longer. Assuming we're done here, can we move on to the next location? I'm cool with that. Only 2 checkpoints left to go. An abandoned facility west of this undeveloped area, and some ruins on the other side of a cave near the resort. We'll need to cover more ground if we're going to hit both of them before sundown. The island is quite vast, and I'm sure there are other areas we would like to investigate as well. Still, we have no knowledge of the other party's movements or intentions, so we had best tread carefully. Either way, we can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's just pick a place and go.
Seriously? It's already noon? Maybe we should head back to the villa for a bit.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd like to check up on Nina.
While we are there, we can explore other means of finding the remaining checkpoints.
Phew. All better.
How goes my island vacation fun?
Careful. That's above an A-level threat.
You know, we are engaging in, triple S level silliness.
Looks like a chest.
But what's a little fun if you can't have some silliness?
Do your best, everyone.
One more!
There! It's done! Let's settle this right now! You have the advantage!
Have some more!
Here's my chance.
Wide open!
Miss Rain.
Wide open!
I'm just gonna keep growing and growing.
That much closer to his
my.
level.
Quite the reception.
Thought that was a ultra mega hyper giga monster over there. Sensing several people over in that abandoned village. Hey, isn't that Rawls Ritter and the monks from Iscariot? Thought they had some serious beef with each other. Must have put aside their differences in the wake of the threat at large. And the problem is, we're being lumped in with that threat at large. Fighting Stigma users is pretty low on my bucket list. I vote we skedaddle. No objections here. Let's scram before they spot us.
We don't have time for this. We don't have time for this.
Now, I've definitely noticed that, like I took this week off from work, and I don't feel like I've had a week off, you know? I didn't feel like that at all.
Done and dusted.
You did real good, S.
Treasure chest. There, and I don't see any other way to get there. It would have to be through the mine, which they're not going to let us go into, but I'll check. Case. Y'all want me to go all the way back over there.
treasure chest. Good find. We don't have time for this.
Looks like a chest.
Like where? Totally forgot the reason that I even came over here. Doing stuff. Sometimes when you go on those holidays, when you're on your feet the entire time, you need a holiday from your holiday. No, I haven't been doing. I've just been watching the Race to World First. I've been trying to catch up on some hobby video stuff. Working on redoing the like looks and layout of my Pantheon videos. Trying to get this encounter report done, which is really challenging because I have to do all of that manually. And like when I do that work, it makes my hands hurt if I'm doing it for too long. Gotta find a more efficient way to do that. So like I took a break from it yesterday, and I think I did like one episode the day before. I meant to do one episode yesterday, but I forgot. The Mugsy pulls have been pretty good. I've been kind of engrossed in that. For the Race to World First.
This cutie has booty.
Alright, somebody wants to scrap over there, and we'll do that in a minute. Find out what's over here.
Here goes.
But yeah, typically if I'm taking time off from work, it's not for me to
Careful. That's above an A-level threat.
like go on vacation or something like that. You know, just me chilling at the house.
Ooh, a stopping point. Nap time.
That hits the...
Which is my preferred vacation, by the way. I do not... I am not necessarily a very big advocate on going out and
Victory's in reach.
doing it is whatever people do
Here's another one.
when they get time off from work. Now I just want to relax, have some fun, play some video games, get some stuff done.
I do hope everyone is well.
Building is one of the designated checkpoints, but yeah, it's locked. Let's look somewhere else. How convenient. They want me to go on the tour, but they won't let me go on the tour.
There's so many. What a pain. Ooh, a stopping point. Nap time.
That hits the spot.
You. Hey, look over there. It's Shizuna and Kurogane. He's waving. That her way of calling us over? I never know what the heck to expect with that girl. Doesn't feel like we're in for an ambush, for what it's worth. Always something. Stay on your toes, but I think we can assume they're not out to get us. Let's see what they have to say.
Hey gang, still up and kicking, huh? You guys landed in some hot water this morning. But I guess it hasn't been too bad.
Been bad enough to make me question this casual convo we're having right now. Must have more downtime than you know what to do with. Yep, it's been pretty boring on our end. Don't suppose you guys would like to go fishing with us? Word is, this island's got some real live ones. It was me trying to be tongue-in-cheek. Wouldn't give her words any credence. And those two are probably after the Oathbreaker like everyone else. You hit the nail on the head. And why are you wasting time over here? It's true that the Oathbreaker is our main target, and we already know you've been in contact with him. But our only job is to put a stop to his plans, nothing more, nothing less. As long as that's how this all shakes out, our client has no reason to complain. Heedlessly joining this interfactional chaos would only incite further conflict on how best to deal with that man. This in turn would ultimately diminish our chances of successfully completing the mission. And explains the wait-and-see approach. So you let us, the Oathbreaker, and everyone else duke it out and then swoop in after to take the glory. Not a huge fan of it either, but yeah, another nail on the head. Long story short, you're gonna watch things go to pot, and if Harwood gets thwarted along the way, so much the better. But if he doesn't, you'll make prey out of him and the rest of us at the very last second. That about cover it? More or less. Glad I don't have to spell things out for you. But hey, if it does come down to that, no hard feelings, right? If smiles could kill. Don't think we'll just sit there and take it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Still, it must be rough, staying on high alert for every would-be predator waiting to pounce. If you want, we could just scrap here and now and get it over with. That's how shall we respond? Rather not fight if we can avoid it, but this could give us one less thing to worry about down the line. Should we take them up on it? Reasons why Shizuna and Kurogane will initiate an extremely challenging battle. Main story progression will not be affected. That is very interesting.
You're gonna stand in our way later on. We might as well take care of you now. Better to get rid of you while we're still in peak form.
Ready for action!
I'm all for cutting to the chase.
That's what I like to hear. Let's get this thing started.
I too shall serve as your opponent. Now come.
See how extremely challenging this is.
Think you can cure my boredom? Then I invite you to try.
I am here to serve as a princess's battle partner.
Extremely challenging. There are 38 and 40.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Jesus. Why do you have 189,000 HP?
We're doing good.
Over here! All for you!
Our time to shine!
Going all in!
You don't have any buffs.
We're doing good.
Zypher activate!
There. Shadow bind.
I won't show any mercy.
Well, I definitely have to kill Kurogane first.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Going all in!
I suggest we strike now.
It is unfortunate.
I'll show no mercy.
Do it, Quinn!
There. Take this. Let's do this. Your move, reset.
We've got this in the bag!
Activating go! Let's have some fun.
Thanks a lot.
pal.
It's ready.
You possess great strength.
No way, Jose!
This is it. Silver wing.
Our time to shine! Yeah!
It's ready.
No way, Jose!
Chance!
It'll be tough to kill you first if you're just going to be hanging out back there.
May we proceed with caution?
Easy does it!
Stay on guard.
Oh, this is not
Better
even.
not hold back.
Huh?
Huh?
I owe you.
No way, Jose!
This is it. Silver wing.
Thunderous wind.
It's ready.
Here we go! Zypher activate!
Pull out all the stops! Do it, Quinn! Be gone!
Hey, happy Chocobo. Or
Here's my chance.
Happy Chocobro. Congratulations on the 180 stream streak.
We've got this in the bag.
Speaking of doing stuff, you looked up those RPG systems Dante mentioned, and have taken a real liking to Fate Core, currently making a world map and starting the process of building a setting for a campaign. Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Easy does it.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Stay on guard.
Easy does it.
What is your S boost? Oh, there was a way to
May we proceed with caution?
see what that looks like, but I forgot.
Better not.
There we go. Although this is not.
Stay on guard.
Sub info.
Easy does it.
What am I gonna change with though? I don't want to risk that.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Stay on guard.
There's quite some pickling going on.
Easy does it.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Stay
Whatever.
on guard.
We don't necessarily care about her.
You got this, man. Big fist. Big fist. You're open.
Restrain. Shadow Bind.
Now.
Counter? No.
This way.
Thanks a lot,
pal.
Our time to shine. Zypher activate.
Try and see through this.
That gets rid of.
Now.
Yeah. Buff.
Here's my chance.
Keep up with the healing.
This way.
No way, Jose.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemy.
Now.
Shroud.
That's hitting everybody.
Now.
I think that was an S-craft.
Thanks a lot.
Here we go.
Stay on guard.
Oh, that does show Nadia. Okay, great.
Pull out all the stops.
Alrighty.
I must carry out my duty.
This way.
Here goes.
How impertinent.
Easy does it.
Oh, kind
May
of
we
waste
proceed
on
with
that.
caution?
We're getting 2 more on the next turn.
What power?
Come on, let's have some fun.
You got this, man. I'll dice you up. You're
I
open.
missed him.
No way, Jose.
Now.
Our time to shine.
You have a Tira?
Pull out all the stops.
Better not hold back.
At 9,000, he's gonna go stun actually. Give me
Maybe
a
proceed
turn
with
off.
caution.
That's the problem. Cast that.
I owe you one.
There we go.
No
Yeah.
way,
Big
Jose.
HP.
Ha! Thanks a million.
We can win!
I suggest we strike now.
Do it, Twin.
When you were 24 many moons ago, you'd realize you hadn't seen or experienced much of the world, so you made a point of putting effort into visiting places until you met someone,
This is it.
and that became a money drain, which you're still recovering from. Much sadness. Single life forever.
I won't hold back.
I understand the pain.
Gather upon.
I owe you one.
I actually felt that.
Didn't do anything to you.
Here we go. Zenfa activate.
We're doing good.
We've got this in the bag.
Somewhat of a waste,
Here
but
goes.
ease with ease.
I suggest we strike now.
Brace yourself.
We can win!
May we proceed
I
with caution.
save this. Let's not.
I'll end this now!
Share the world. Anvil campaign.
Cross?
You want? Just be an interactive resource. The world with lore, NPCs, characters, data sheets, and what happened on the journey. Sure. I don't know when I'll ever get around to reading all that, but
You won't want to miss this. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
actually, maybe you shouldn't, because if you do, I'll probably want to play Dungeons and Dragons again.
Zero flame.
That is not a position that I want to put myself in.
Now!
Our time to shine.
You're getting a crit.
Stay on guard!
I can't stop you.
Better not hold back. May we proceed with caution.
Stay on guard!
Don't burn out, everyone. Here, take this.
I owe you one.
Here's my chance. Watch closely.
I don't think we've seen this one in this game yet.
It's over. Radiant Sega. No way, Jose.
Now! I won't show any mercy.
Too slow. No, you won't.
That was giga bad.
This is it.
When my die.
Silver wings.
Attack.
Wind died. Complicated problem.
There.
No, you won't. Here it comes.
Nadia's dead. She's getting a lot of turns.
Silver could really use a heal.
Oh my gosh, you survived.
Better not hold back. Zelfa, ah!
Thanks a lot.
No, you won't.
Bring it on!
May we proceed with caution. Huh? Ha! Thanks a million!
Let's do this!
Okay.
Easy does it. Our time to shine. No, you won't.
Now!
Beautiful.
No, you won't.
Yeah, she's getting a lot of turns now.
This is it. Silver will.
She's doing
Here's my
so
chance.
much damage. Really close to
I'll heal you.
getting stunned.
Thanks a lot, pal. Here goes.
Come on, let's have some fun.
There's the, there we go. This,
We're doing good! You got this, man!
It's over. You're crushed.
That one's stung.
Do it, Swin. Pull out all the stops. Got you covered.
Too slow! You're done! Keep it up!
Roger.
There!
It's over. You're crushed.
Finish it! Your move, Reset!
wasn't big amount of damage as I was hoping. You are still
Stay on guard!
whatchamacallit.
Sweep them up, maid lady. You cannot run. Fire! Victory's in reach. Okie dokie. On. Good. Yeah. Our time to shine.
Once again, you are still whatchamacallit.
Pull out all the stops.
Can't do the thing with the thing. Even though I have a 0 art right now. Which is totally sad. I also have no HP.
May we proceed with caution.
Pull out all the stops.
Doesn't look like I'm going to be capitalizing on this. That's fine. Get to doing
May we
damage.
proceed with caution. It's ready. Our time to shine.
Go again? But you have no MP.
May we proceed with caution.
Stay on guard! We can win!
Celestial.
Pull out all the stops.
Oh, this. It's everybody. Really?
May we proceed with caution? My
sincere
thanks a million!
Here goes.
We got this in the bag.
You got this, man.
Over here. All for you.
No. Oh, I got the hate up anyways, though.
Here's my chance. Activating drop. No way, Jose! Now I'm mad! Zypha activate!
I owe you one.
You won't want to miss this. My blade is both true and false.
Oh, that hits
dancing in
everybody.
the moonlight.
Behold!
I think
Zero's gleam!
Nadia's very much dead. But
We can win.
oh, Nadia's not dead.
May we proceed with caution?
Just gonna do this.
You okay?
I owe you one.
Chance.
Save myself some problems.
I suggest we strike now!
You guys are so entertaining.
Apparently heavy stun is 5%.
You got this, man.
It's over. You're crushed.
Oh my gosh, the misses.
It's ready!
Try and see through this.
That's hitting everybody.
I could really use a heal. Zypha activate. Activating drive.
You guys are so entertaining.
My sincere a million!
Thanks,
a lot.
pal.
No way, Jose!
Freezing wind.
Cut down my enemy! It's ready!
All right, let's call it here.
Nice. Moving on up.
I'm on the up and up!
20,000
Oh, I could do better.
experience.
Still a ways to go.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Got some level 4s out of that too. Oh, I needed to equip some... I didn't do that. Unfortunate. Five SP, that's it? Did we do it? I think so, yes. Thanks for the workout, guys. That wasn't a bad way to kill time. Kill time, she says. He's not at all like the Divine Blade of Wind or that guy from Thor's. And by that I mean she is so much more ferocious. Don't disrespect Green like that. You have my gratitude. I believe the princess's disquieting relentlessness has been sated for the time being. Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some wild, uncontrollable toddler. Still, if you hadn't taken me up on my request, I probably would have just went off on someone else. Can't imagine what it's like to babysit a divine blade. Trust me, you do not want to know. Okie dokie then, I'm good now, so I'll get out of your hair. Thanks for fighting me, even if it totally wasn't necessary. If it wasn't necessary, then why did you challenge us? Somebody put a leash on this girl already. Aw, don't be like that. Tell you what, how about I give you this peace offering? Really? A Zerum capsule? The capsule's 100 CP, right? I would want a Zerum powder. Maybe the capsule's 200. Oh, this ain't bad. Okay, all's forgiven. Guessing it'd be too much to ask for you to join up with us. Yeah, don't push your luck. I'm just gonna watch you guys from afar. Good luck. May you be blessed with fortune along your journey. I did it! I did it! Can you believe it?
Whew, that hits the spot.
I did it. First try, too. Zerum capsule. Okay, you gave me the good one. I will accept that reward. Probably start using some. Huh. Not too excited about using the ATS ones on Nadia yet, because Nadia might not be my permanent spellcaster. I mean, I guess I should just use everything important on Van. This would be a lot of HP. Guess I'll put this on Van as well. MC privilege, yep. ATS we will hold on to though. Did I don't think I marked at any time recently, so